Hello, welcome back. I'm Riley, and welcome back to another saga of Universal Yums. This is the August box 2021, the super deluxe. Oh, I can never remember what it's called. The big box, the biggest one you can get. Okay, so if you don't know what Universal Yums is, I explain it in every video, but maybe this is the first time you've ever seen this, and so I'll go for it. So Universal Yums is a snack box that goes from a different country each month and curates snacks from that country. And I love snacks. I love food of all kinds from all around the world, and I love trying snacks from other countries. So this box is perfect for me. I got a year subscription for myself for Christmas last year, and I'm just gonna share that with you guys because yeah, I thoroughly enjoy it. It's my favorite thing every month when it comes. And I don't know, I just think it's really fun to show you guys everything, and it gives me an excuse to open the box and take a little bite of everything, whereas I'd feel bad doing that if I wasn't making a video, but now I'm making videos for it, so I have to. So without further ado, let's open this box. I try my hardest to not know what country is coming to me because I want it to be a surprise when we open it, but I do follow them on Instagram. I should probably stop following them on Instagram. So it always does get spoiled for me. So I think I know what box this is, but let's open it up with my trusty scissors and find out. You do need scissors because the box is always taped shut. And let's see if it's what I think it is. Taiwan. Yes, it was spoiled for me. Okay. So you get an awesome little map of the things of where your foods come from, and you can rank it. I think you can go on like maybe Instagram or something and take a picture of what your favorites are and vote or in some sort of way. It's really great. And then they tell you things that if you'll like this, you'll like that. So that's really cool. I really like that. I'm a really big fan. And then also another thing that a lot of people don't know about Universal Yums is that if you like anything from the box, you can go to the Yums shop at any time and just buy a bunch of those things. So that's a really great thing to know. And then it also comes with this booklet that tells you facts and recipes from this country, and also all of the contents of the bag should be in here. So if there's something I can't read, which there often is, I will defer to the thing here. And if you so desire or care about these things, there is also nutrition facts for those calorie counters and macronutrient counters and what have you. So yes, okay. So without further ado, what we're gonna do, how we're gonna do this, how I've decided the best way to do this is to pull everything out. Oh, I forgot, there's a sticker. Ooh, and look at this one sticker. It's boba, everybody's favorite treat. Okay, so I had bubble tea in the kingdom of the butterflies. That's so awesome. So we're gonna pull everything out and see what everything is, and then we're gonna get to opening everything and tasting everything. So first we're gonna start off with these steak flavored potato chips. I'm excited about that because I like steak flavored things. They're not steak flavored, but the kettle chips, the rigid ones, just the rigid ones with the salt and pepper flavored, those taste like steak to me. I don't know, maybe I'm crazy. We've got lemon and pink salt pea crackers. That looks really interesting. I think I'm gonna like that. I think I'm gonna like everything. That's always what I think. We'll see. We'll see. Corn roll. Okay. There's not a lot of sugar, so I'm assuming this is also a savory snack. I got a whole bag of that one, so we'll find out. Okay, more pea crackers. We got basil pea crackers. Basil pea crackers. Okay, so hopefully these pea crackers are good because I got two flavors. That's pretty cool. Popcorn, bubble tea flavored popcorn. That is super interesting. Can you see it? There's so much glare. There we go. That's kind of it. That's super interesting. First of all, I think you guys know how I feel about Asian foods and Asian snacks. So I'm just incredibly excited about this bag. Soy crackers, Korean kimchi flavored. Yes. Okay. What's this? Soft yuzu citrus cake. Ooh, I love me some yuzu. So if you guys don't know what yuzu is, it's like a Japanese citrus. It's like if a lemon and a lime had a baby, and I don't know how to explain it, but it's better than both of those things put together. Black truffle fries. Okay. I'm not mad about truffle stuff. I've some people that don't like it. But that sounds interesting. These look like, they don't look like potatoes, but we're gonna find out. Umbrella cookies. These look like little cinnamon pinwheels. Very interesting indeed. Carrot biscuit. So everything has English on it, which is great. Carrot biscuit. Is that salty? Well, the nutrition isn't in English. Can't really read that. Oh my god, we have so many wonderful things. I'm so excited. Okay, taro wafers. I love taro. If you guys don't know taro, it's a root vegetable that's like, it's kind of pale purple or pinkish, and it's got purple flecks inside of it, and it's yummy. It's delightful. What's this heavy thing? Peanut cake. Peanut cake. I've never seen this particular dessert before, but we're about to find out all about it. Okay. Taiwan Choco Ball. Choco coating, creamy peanut filling, and mochi. Hell yeah. That looks delicious. And another mochi snack. I love mochi, and usually if it's not got ice cream in the middle, it's got red bean in the middle, and I can't eat that. This looks like it doesn't have that. It's just a milky filling with like a green tea mochi on the outside. That looks delightful. I'm excited about that as well. It's actually one I can eat because it's not filled with beans. Wafer roll cookie, cherry blossom. Oh, okay. I've never had a cherry blossom flavored thing. That's pretty exciting. And then, of course, we have the little bag that's filled with a couple small candy treats that I need the scissors to open. My skizzers. Okay, what do we got here? We've got a pie cookie with mochi. Chocolate pie cookie with mochi. That's what it says on the container. And then we've got this crispy roll. It's a crispy roll. It's a crispy roll. I'll take out one of everything because there's two of each. There's only one of me. Spoiler alert, these are all for me. And then something called a snowflake crisp, which I don't have any idea about. So we've got those three little guys out there. All right. That's the whole box, you guys. That's the deluxe big box. Now let's get to eating. I'm going to start with, what do we start with? I'm going to take everything out really quick. And then I'm going to put things back in as I finish them. When there's nothing in the box, it doesn't stay holding up the bags. Okay, that makes sense. What if we put the scissors in the box? We'll put my water in the box for the time being. Okay, and then take those little treats out. And there we go. Okay. I think we're in business. So many sweets. as always, there's a very disproportionate amount of sweets to savories. Okay, I'm gonna start with this thing that I know the least about. This corn roll. And I'm not really gonna read about what it is because it's got English on it. I have enough information. I'm just gonna go for opening it and tasting it. Okay. I think it's gonna be like a bugle type thing. It's the weirdest shaped. Yeah, it tastes like a bugle. Different shape than a bugle. That tastes like a bugle. There's no flavor on it. Oh, it's just pepper flavor. I don't taste pepper. Maybe if you eat enough of them, that's yummy. And it's light and crispy. It tastes like a bugle, but slightly less hard and rigid. If that makes any sense. More like puffed out. More puffed out. That's what it is. Okay, those are delightful. So on a scale of 1 to 5, just like believe what I made my scale at last time, those get a 5. I can taste the pepper now that I've stopped eating them. Okay, that's interesting. Now that I'm not eating it anymore, I can taste the pepper. That's interesting. I like it. I'm not gonna, I like it. I give those a 5. I could eat them forever. They're pretty delicious. They're salty. They're crunchy. They got a little bit of, I could go with them being more peppery. Maybe they're a 4.5. Let's give them a 4.5. Final score, 4.5. Okay. Now what? I'm actually really curious about this carrot biscuit. Do you think it's going to be a cookie? The word biscuit means different things in different countries. In England, biscuits are something very different than what they are in America. Interesting. Interesting. I keep saying interesting. It really is interesting. It tastes kind of like almost like a gingerbread, but it's not sweet. Almost like a tempura crispiness. It's made with flour, palm oil, sugar, carrot powder, pepper, seasoning powders, etc. And that's what it tastes like. This is a unique food. It's not sweet, but it has a bit of a sweetness to it because it's made from carrots. I like that. I would eat that. I am eating it. It almost has the flavor of like a fried, the texture rather, of a fried wonton, but less delicate. Okay, that was very interesting. Very interesting indeed. Okay, what are we gonna try next? Next, I want to do these pea crackers. Should I do lemon and salt first or basil first? I'm gonna do basil first. Because I don't know why. I just think I'm gonna like the lemon and salt better. But I could be wrong. I might like the basil better. Okay, I like that they look like noodles. They look like, you know, spiral noodles. Mmm. Ooh. That's good. It tastes like basil. I thought it was gonna taste like pesto. But it does taste like basil. But in a really good way. Those are really good. Am I gonna rate these together, or am I gonna rate them separately? I'm gonna find out after I take a bite of the second one. Oh yeah. These are both really good. These ones are a little bit slightly sweet for some reason. Lemon and pink salt. Yeah. So, like, these are both 5s, actually. These are both 5s. They're different, but they're the same. I'd say they're both 5s. For me, I don't know if other people are going to agree with that. For me, those are both 5s. This has all been so good so far. So far, Taiwan is hitting them marks. Okay, wait. Let's try this popcorn because I think it's going to be sweet. I always eat too much savory and then I overload on sweet. There's so much more sweet than there is savory in these packages. So let's try a different strategy. Okay, so it's just a bag of sweet popcorn. It looks like some are covered in chocolate and some are covered in caramel. That's just what they look like. Those are all caramel looking ones. There we go. The difference between the way the two of them look. Oh yeah, that's bubble tea flavor. That one tastes, the darker one just tastes like caramel popcorn. With the lighter one, it actually tastes like milk tea. That is delightful as well. I'd rather have it in a different format. Popcorn's not my favorite thing, but as a whole, I'd give that a 4 for sure. 4 means delicious. Okay, now I kind of want to try another sweet thing. How many salty things do I have left? Like 3 maybe? Let's try some more sweet things, okay? Let's go for this taro wafer. 60% filling, whatever that means. We're gonna find out. Oh, there's two guys in here. I'll just take a piece of one of them out. It just looks like a regular wafer. There's no really color definition. It smells really good. It smells like ube. It's delicious, but is it outright very taro? I think it's got a subtle taro flavor. Otherwise, it just tastes kind of like a vanilla wafer. You know what I mean? It's like slightly purple. Ever so slightly lavender. You can't see it on the camera. It's pretty good. I bought some other taro wafers from H Mart, and I don't like those. These are much better than that. For whatever the reason. So these are gonna get, from me, a 3, which means they're yummy. There's nothing special about them. It's just sweet sugar. Nothing even mildly special about them. Okay. Sweets. Another sweet thing that I really want to try is this cherry blossom thing because I've never had a cherry blossom thing. So let's do that before we get into some more savories. Okay, there's 2 individually wrapped packages. I support. Ooh, they're pretty. My nail destroyed that a little bit, but look how pretty it is. It smells interesting. Does it taste like a flower? Not particularly floral. If you didn't tell me what flavor this was, and I had to guess, I would think it was vanilla. It's like I'm searching for that floral note. It's kind of there. After you're done eating it, you can almost smell, taste it in your nose. I don't know if that's a thing that anybody else can do, but yeah. They're perfectly delicate and dainty and delightful. Once again, it doesn't really have exotic enough of a flavor. It just kind of tastes like vanilla. So I would give that a 3 as well. I'd eat it. I'll probably finish it when I need sweets. I probably won't finish it first. On to the soy crackers, Korean kimchi flavored. Pretty excited about this one. I mean, how could this not be? Yeah. I don't know if it tastes like kimchi, but it's really good. Wheat flour, soybeans. Okay. It's really good. Everything is in English. I'm a fan of this one. It's a little bit spicy. A tiny bit funky. I give that one a 5 and 5. It's kind of addicting. Okay. Savory snacks are doing pretty well. Let's go on to another sweet one. Let's try this yuzu cake. You guys know how I feel about prepackaged cakes. They're usually not very good, but I've been surprised by many of them in the Universal Yums box. But typically American snack cakes, not a fan. Okay. Whoa. I almost dropped it. Okay. So this guy is interesting looking. It's like two layers almost. It's dense. It smells lemony. Out of the whole gooey middle. The cake itself is not very sweet. It's not my favorite. As usual, it's not sour enough for a citrus thing. The cake is not super sweet though, which I really appreciate. So I would give that one a 3 overall. I would eat it. I'll probably finish it, but it's really nothing special. All right, we're winding down. Winding down. I'm very curious about this peanut cake. It wants you to open it the other way, but I'm not gonna do it. Let's see if I can get like a stick off of here. Yeah. There we go. It's just like a really thick, dense brick, and it smells like peanut butter. That is hard. It's like, it's sweet too. It's hard to eat. And kind of like, I don't know what it's kind of like. I guess it's not really like anything. If sweetened peanut butter were crunchy. I don't feel like there's any other ingredients to this but peanuts and sugar. Maybe some salt. I was gonna say it's like a biscotti, but it's harder and denser than a biscotti. For sure. Once again, not my favorite thing. I'm gonna go with a 3 for that. It's sweet and crunchy and peanut buttery, so it's fine. I like all those things and I'll eat it probably, but it's not really very special. Not very special at all. Okay. It was really sweet though. So now I'm gonna do some black truffle fries. And after that, I only have one more savory thing. So maybe I should ration it out a bit. Interesting package. Not very many things inside of it. It looks like a McDonald's French fry. Straight up. Doesn't smell overwhelmingly truffly. It's pretty overwhelmingly truffly though. It tastes like tastes like astronaut food. Have you guys ever had astronaut food? I feel like this is like a freeze-dried potato. Maybe they're fried. I don't think they are though. It's kind of good. Like maybe in another flavor. Not truffle, but the truffle's good too. It's well seasoned. Like with other things like salt and pepper. I can taste garlic powder as well. Usually truffle flavored things are not flavored in other ways than truffle and salt maybe. So I would give those like a 4. I like them. I might even buy them if they existed here. Anyways, it's not my favorite, but I like them. I'm gonna move on to these umbrella cookies. Oh my god, that is not what I was expecting at all. I was expecting tiny little cinnamon rolls. These are like little cups or hats. Not sweet at all. Not even a little bit sweet. It's a little hat. Maybe like a touch of sweetness at the end. I don't see how this is a cookie, Taiwan. I like it though. It's got like it's not heavily salty nor sweet. It just tastes like whatever it is, flour, I don't know. Yeah, it's wheat flour. You can taste the black sesame. Oh, yeah. I could tell. So yeah, there's like a Chinese 5 spice or something, and there's cinnamon, star anise, cumin, pepper, and cloves. You can taste them. It's like, but without the salt or the sweetness, so it's just a mildly spiced cracker. I like that, actually. I could kind of keep eating these forever. Not what I thought it was going to be. Delightful nonetheless. I'm going to go with a 4 on that. Big fan. Really like that. Okay, these two mochi things I feel like are going to be my favorite. So I'm going to save them for last. So let's eat these 3 sweets from the little bag. And then I'll go for the last savory thing, and then I'll go for them. So I don't know what a snowflake crisp is. Should I look it up or should I just eat it? I'm just going to eat it. It looks like a cookies and cream something. It smells really vanilla-y. Really artificial. That was not the texture I was expecting. Nothing crispy about it. It's like, the British say stodgy. It's thick. It's like chewing on a sponge. Okay, I have to look up what this is. I have to look up what this is. I was right, it's cookies and cream. Cookies and cream snowflake crisp. It's nougat. An uber unique cookies and cream dream. Really truly marshmallow nougat. Okay. It's definitely nothing I've ever had, which is what it says in the package. It's like nothing I've ever had. The texture is like no other thing. Like a combination between a marshmallow and a piece of dense bread. That is, okay. Yeah. That is a new flavor. A new, no, not even just a new flavor, a new texture. I've never had a texture like that before. Pie cookie with mochi. Does that mean there's mochi in the middle of the cookie? Maybe. This isn't great. I forgot to rate this. I guess I'd give it a 2.5. It's a little too sweet for me. Don't love the texture. Now this one. This is borderline terrible. It's dry and bland. It kind of tastes like those Devil's Food Cake cookies. You know the ones I'm talking about. The diet ones. I'm not going to finish that. It just tastes dusty and dirty. That's a 2. No, thank you, ma'am. Might throw the other one away. Okay, so this is in little pieces. Has any part of it survived? Okay, the bottom of it survived. Let's see what it's supposed to look like. So it looks like it was supposed to be like a pirouette. Oh no, the filling's coming out. It's like a pirouette. Sorta. It doesn't smell like a pirouette. It sort of tastes like one. I wonder what flavor it's supposed to be. Coffee cream. Oh yeah, now I taste it. Yeah, I can taste the coffee. It's pretty good. It tastes like a really good waffle cone. That's the outer layers. I'm gonna try to eat these crumbs. There's even a little bit of salt in there. Didn't work. I'm a lady. Anyhow, I like the depth of flavor. That's really yummy. I'm gonna give that a 5. It's salty, it's creamy, it's got that coffee kick. It was just really delightful. Okay. Almost done. These just look like lovely potato chips. Lovely thin potato chips. Mmm. That tastes like steak. Artificially flavored, so maybe it's okay for vegetarians. I mean, it's not like there's meat in here. I'm sure a vegan could have it. Yeah, it's good. I will say, I can definitely tell that that is a big chip. I'm not going to try to shove that in my face. I can taste the MSG. Which isn't a bad thing. Yeah, it tastes like a really well salt and peppered steak. That's another winner. That's another 5. I would buy those. I would eat those. Those are good. Okay. Creamy peanut filling. I've never had a peanut mochi. I'm going to save that for last. I've also never had a milk mochi. To be fair, I've had mochis that are filled with green tea flavored things. And I've had them filled with ice cream. Oh my God, they're so tiny. I wasn't expecting that. There's 2 little packages in here. And there's 4 little mochis in each one. Let's see if I can get one out without destroying it. Mmm. It's good, but it has like a floralness to it that I don't understand. So I'm going to give that a 3. It satisfies me mochi need, but the filling is kind of artificial tasting. And there's like a floral note in there, and I don't know why. I don't know why this box is glued shut so well. Okay, there's only 4 in here, so that's how you know it's special. Okay, and these come in their own little cuppy cups. So I like that. That makes it so much easier to take it out. Comes in a little paper cup. Is it a cup? It's a cup. A wrapper. Whatever you want to call it. But I like that it's like a little bonbon. It's like a hard chocolate. Oh, that's satisfying. Mmm. Yeah. That is so good. I feel like I'm not a marshmallow fan, and I feel like it's giving me marshmallow vibes, but in the better way, like, and not the sweet grainy marshmallow way, but in the awesome mochi chewy. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's easily one of the best mochi treats that I have ever tasted. Delicious. 10 out of 10. The peanut butter in the middle is maybe a little bit too sweet, but like, yeah. Yeah. I love that. I love the idea of coating a mochi in chocolate. You get that bite and it's soft and chewy. I'm loving this. I'm loving this. Okay. What did we have in this box that was below a 3? Just this thing, right? This snowflake crisp that I'd probably never eat again. Yeah. Everything else was above a 3. So Taiwan box actually kind of kicked all the other boxes' asses so far. Because I don't think I had a score below a 3 except for the one thing. So yeah. Thank you for joining me while I did this. While I acted like a gluttonous pig and tasted every single snack in my Universal Yums snack box. Stay tuned for more videos from me like this. At least once a month I'll be posting this. I'm gonna try to work on more content for you guys, but as it stands right now, this was my only idea, so this box only comes once a month. I'll try to make more tasting videos for you. Also try to make more other kind of content perhaps. We'll see in the future. But thank you so much for joining me on this delicious food adventure. And make sure you hit that like button and that subscribe button. And I will see you next time.